Real quick, before the video starts, I want to give a shout out to Primo with Gems 3 for making today's thumbnail. Thank you. Also, to the 40% of people who aren't subscribed to the channel, consider hitting that button. And also, I'll be doing a community video on Monday. Not on Monday, February 1st, so I can get the box opening in. Right, so today's video is going to be a Leon brawler profile. So let's start off with his stats. Now his stats are as follows. He is a very long range brawler who does a lot of damage up close, not so much mid range, and basically pinches at long range. So he can do as much as 644 damage up close and as little as 320 damage at maximum range. His movement speed is very fast and he has a base health of 4,480. His reload speed is also fairly quick. Now let's show off his super and his other abilities. So his super is called Smoke Bomb, where he goes invisible for 6 seconds. His star powers all affect his super. And here's what they are. The first one is Smoke Trails, which makes him go 30% faster while he is invisible. While he uses his invisibility, he moves faster. But his second star power is called Invisi-Heal, where he heals 1,000 health per second for the duration of his invisibility, which is 6 seconds, so up to 6,000 health per second. And I mean, which one is the best between the two? Also, his gadget. Before we move into that, his gadget is called Clone Projector. He makes a perfect copy of himself. Only thing is, it takes twice as much damage.
Don't make me get Nita.
It takes twice as much damage, and well, basically, it goes to the nearest person instead of wherever it wants. So, what is the best way to play him? The best way to play Leon is not just to stick yourself as close as possible to anybody. That is a bad way to go. Okay, well, into bushes because that's what happens every time. Okay, let's give that a second whirl. Now the way to play Leon, I will attempt to demonstrate with a bunch of bots. It's by keeping your distance and basically doing as much damage as you possibly can. And trying to hit the angle shots. Wow. That does a lot of damage. Alright, let's give that a second whirl. Bots have become broken. However, Leon does a lot of damage, and you don't even know. Alright, so the best way to go is the only way I think you should. The only reason why you would want to rush is because the brawler just has literally 0 ammo. Like, he is literally all out on ammo. I was so close to getting him then. Let's give it a second whirl. So this is not the way to play. Never launch yourself at anybody. I am playing this the wrong way. Let me show you exactly how to do so. If you go into bushes, check as much as you can because you might end up getting snuck up on by a close range brawler. And even though the bots aren't necessarily short rangers in this map, the main brawlers. Did I lose here? I'll actually figure it. The main brawlers you will find in Solo Showdown and Duo Showdown, which are the 2 modes that Kairos didn't talk about. It's going to be mainly short rangers. Mid to long rangers are rare, and they basically only get to go for the outer boxes. This is their only way of fueling up without getting elimed. Come on now, really? And the way to play Leon is as follows. Basically, it's to make sure. Basically, you try to stay far back or as far away as possible from shells. Man, you need a nerf. You need such a nerf. You stay as far away from any shotgunners or brawlers that can pierce their attacks, and only approach them if you have your clone projector. as a defense. As a defense from their attacks. That way you won't be able to get, well, that way it will be way harder to get destroyed, and your gadget will actually prevent you from getting basically E-Link. Right. Well, bye-bye, Igor. That's fine. I'm going to be gone now. We out. And as I was talking about that, if you guys didn't see right there, I used my clone to fool these dudes into believing that it was the real me. When in reality, I was standing behind the clone, using it as a meat shield. Yeah, I'm not going for that. Okay, so now that we've taken all the facts, let's do a final review of Leon. What is the best combo for him, and how should you play him? Well, basically, I would suggest using smoke trails rather than Invisi-Heal because, well, you can heal 1,000 health per second, and the thought of that is really good. At the same time, you can't really, would it matter so much? I don't think it would matter as much if you were in a showdown game and you had a lot of cubes, and you were fighting somebody else who had a lot of cubes. So, you basically put yourself in trouble in that case.
Untouchable.
Right. So afterwards, well, you don't really have a choice. You have to use Clone Projector. Now, my suggestions on when you're fighting brawlers, it's to stay as far away as you can from shotgunners and only go in when you have a lot of cubes and when you have one of your gadgets right in front of you. When you have a clone right in front of you. I mean, come on, that's... No. Oh well, we got really close. So I would suggest play conservative with him. Or just pinch. Sometimes it would be way better to pinch rather than to go straight in. So, final review of Leon, he's a great brawler in any mode when you know how to play him. But he thrives in solo showdown, where he does a lot of concentrated damage according to me. Now that that's out of the way, I got Byron.
With your life.
I got Byron out of a box. Out of a big box that I was 1 token short on and had to wait over 2 hours to get new tokens for. Yeah, that one took a while.
Sign here with your life.
But at least we finally got him. Hello. So I'm completely new to playing Byron. It's actually really fun. It's actually really fun to play him. Alright, so this will be a completely pointless extra to the video. No. Do not even try. Okay, I'll stop talking now. I'll let you guys listen to the gameplay.
Sensational! I will end
He didn't even plop down the super. Oh no, you don't. What do you think this is? The free heal giveaway? No, you are not going to outlive this. And you know what? I think that's good enough for the video. Thank you guys for being my subscribers. If you're a part of the 40% that aren't subscribed to the channel, consider subbing. And also, don't forget the video. I'm just juicing up a box opening to make it even better. Alright, my name is Mythic Cell, and I'll see you guys real soon. And I'll have a slightly longer video than 10 minutes. Bye!